What's going on, Awesome Army? My name's Dave. Welcome to another exciting episode of Crypto Awesome, where crypto is simplified and awesomeness is amplified. I'm eating some steak right now. Figured I'd do a quick video for you. I'm here on my homestead. I wanted to give you an update, a bullish update on Draco. In fact, the AwesomeX Universe. There are some fairly major things happening in the AwesomeX Universe. Very bullish signs. Remember, AwesomeX is paired with DragonX. So that immediately is bullish. So AwesomeX is built on top of DragonX. Now, here's the thing about AwesomeX. AwesomeX mints every Friday for 24 hours. It's not a mining protocol and it's not a staking protocol. There is no deferred inflation with AwesomeX. You mint on Friday, you claim on Saturday. But every week it gets 2.8% more expensive. So currently it's quite a bit more expensive because you were getting a huge premium on day one, obviously, which is typically what happens in protocols. You got to mint 2.8 AwesomeX for one TitanX on day one. Next Friday, we're going to be below 1.8. Actually, we're going to be 1.88 to 1 on Friday. That's tomorrow. So every week it gets 2.8% more expensive. Now, with this dip right now, we are built on DragonX. So as DragonX kind of dips, we do dip further. So just as in a mining or staking protocol, when you look at the ROI in the app, the ROI will tell you, is that ROI, is it positive or negative? If it's positive, it's better to mint through the app. If it's negative, it's better to buy off market. Now, what is AwesomeX? AwesomeX is intended to be an input token, a deflationary input token that keeps getting more expensive over time, but it is mintable over time. So as the price of it goes up, if people want to mint it, they can. Now, there's multiple benefits for minting AwesomeX. In fact, 70% buy and burn when you mint AwesomeX. In fact, we have burned over 58% of the entire supply of AwesomeX since we launched in October. So the AwesomeX Universe is now building out. It's taking some time because what we're doing is we're putting some time and some effort and some real thought into the tokenomics of these protocols that we're launching in the AwesomeX Universe. So what we did first was we launched the AwesomeX Hybrid NFTs. So right now you can go to hybrids.awesomex.win and you can check out, there's 8 different characters that you can mint and there's 3 different tiers that you can mint. Now, currently, when you mint these hybrid NFTs actually store your tokens inside of them. So in the past, when you would mint an NFT, you would spend a token, mint the NFT, and then you'd have the NFT only. You wouldn't have any more of that token that you minted it with. The hybrid NFTs are different. Hybrid NFTs actually act kind of like a savings account for the token. So AwesomeX Hybrid NFTs, you mint them with AwesomeX, which actually gives you the first use for AwesomeX. But the utility of AwesomeX, the AwesomeX Universe, is being built out massively as we speak. And it's a fun utility. It's a gamified utility. It's game theory and utility. So that's really what the AwesomeX Universe is. It's a lot of fun, but it's also utility and it's DeFi. And it's meme-fi. So there's multiple things that the AwesomeX Universe is at the moment, currently, and it's growing and expanding. But the AwesomeX Hybrid NFTs, so go to the hybrid, you can check them out. When you mint one, the AwesomeX gets stored inside the hybrid NFT. Okay, so this allows you to not have to worry about selling it on open market. You can hold your AwesomeX in an NFT and it will basically sit there until you want to use it for something. Now, you can always burn your NFT at any time and take the tokens out that are associated with it. Now, here's the benefit of that, though, because currently it's kind of cool, but what do? They don't really do much yet, but it was a layer. All these layers add on to each other. So what is happening now is we are doing a staking protocol, and this staking protocol is allowing you as the NFT holder to stake your hybrid NFT. And when you stake your hybrid NFT into the staking contract, now you will actually get payouts every 28 days. Now these payouts accrue, so these payouts don't go away. If you don't claim them, they're still gonna be there, okay? Now, this is to reward AwesomeX holders. So the way to stake, because in AwesomeX, you actually can't stake the token. But what you can do is you can mint a hybrid NFT and then you can stake that. Coming soon. The staking contract is not released yet, but this is what's happening. So the staking payouts are going to pay out every 28 days. And like I said, they will accumulate. But the question is, well, how are they going to fill up? How is the staking payout pool going to fill up in order to pay out these stakers? Well, the AwesomeX Universe is now providing allocations through new protocols that is being launched to fund this AwesomeX hybrid staking payout pool. So when you stake your hybrid NFT, you actually, so you can list your NFT on the open market, right? But you can't list it on the open market if it's staked. In order to list it on the open market, or in order to sell it or transfer it or burn it, you have to unstake it or not stake it, right? But you can choose which. You don't have to stake every single NFT in your wallet. You could buy multiple NFTs, stake some of them and not, and keep others not staked. However you want to do it. However, I'm going to be staking all of mine only because I've minted a decent amount of AwesomeX NFTs, and you know, that's really what it's going to be, a reward system for AwesomeX. So we can lock up more tokens, but we lock up tokens not in a way of taking them away from the user. The user actually keeps your tokens. You just store them in the hybrid, and now you can stake that hybrid. That's coming soon. But that staking payout will initially be paid out from Draco. Now, Draco, I'm going to do a quick synopsis here. Draco is a mining and a staking protocol with simultaneous perpetual auctions. Now, I know that's a lot of words, but the cool thing, now the auctions are going to start on day 2 of the protocol. But the reason the simultaneous perpetual auctions is such an innovation on a mining and a staking protocol is because they will compete with short-term miners. Because if you want to get in on those early 8-day payouts, you're going to need some liquid Draco. And in order to get liquid Draco, you can either buy it on the market or you can do short-term miners. And those are the two ways you can get liquid tokens on a mining and a staking protocol early on. Now there's a third way in Draco, and it's the simultaneous perpetual auctions. Now, keep in mind, the auctions do not create new supply. The auctions do not create new supply. The only new supply from Draco is created from mining, either short-term mining or long-term mining. So there's a beauty in all of this. If you want to get into the early staking payout pools, you can compete the auctions with the short-term mining. So you can see which one is actually going to give you better returns. So you can maybe do a little short-term mining and a little bit of perpetual auctions every day for the first 7 days in order to get into that first 8-day payout. There's multiple ways to play this, however you want to play it, but it gives you more options. The game theory is rich, but Draco also has an allocation directly to the pool for the AwesomeX hybrid stakers. So when you stake your AwesomeX hybrid NFTs, which is separate, now your actual Draco is going to fund that payout pool, okay? So that's one of the ways. Now we're gonna have multiple AwesomeX protocols that help fund that pool, but that pool gets funded through inputs into Draco. Now then it gets funded through inputs in both the auctions and in the mining. So if you mine or you auction, part of those funds are getting routed and sent to the AwesomeX staker payout pool. The hybrid stakers. Also, a whole bunch of that is getting routed into the Draco staking payout pools. So if you stake in Draco, there's an 8-day, a 28-day, and an 88-day payout. So these are some of the bullish updates. Now, I saved the best bullish update for last. Draco is now an Omni-chain token. This is going to allow the AwesomeX Universe to expand and to bring Draco onto other chains. Okay? So we are massively upgrading this system. We care about the experience, and we care about not only the ROI, but the experience of being able to participate in gamified DeFi. DeFi 3.0, baby. Remember, AwesomeX is built on DragonX, and the whole AwesomeX universe is built from there. So that's my update for today. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm gonna do another update for you on Dragon coming soon. Till next time, my name's Dave, Crypto Awesome out.